So what's up guys, it's DJ George here. So today I want to talk about something that I know will spark a lot of debate. So there are certain artists who are simply better when they are in groups or when they collaborate with others. But when they try to go solo, the magic somehow disappears. And this doesn't mean they are not talented. It just means their strength shines brighter when they are surrounded by others. So one of the best example of this, at least in my own opinion, is Bien from Sauti Sol. Most of you probably know him. For me, I respect him a lot. He got the voice, he got the lyrics, and the confidence while he's singing. But to be honest, since Sauti Sol went on a break and each member started their solo careers, Bien has not given us a solid solo hit that has really shaken the Kenyan music scene the way Sauti Sol used to. So don't get me wrong on this one. Bien has released some good songs. Yes, he has the talent without a doubt. But when you look closely, most of these big tracks, the ones that actually connect with fans and they are the ones that are more popular, are mostly the collabos. Yeah. So whenever he features on someone else's track or joined forces with other artists, the magic is there. But when it's just him alone, the songs don't seem to carry the same energy. For example, take his latest single called Enemies. To be real with you, the song is really struggling, personally, in my own opinion. I felt like Bien was shouting all through the track, and then in the extended version, when he switched into Luya part, it just didn't blend well. It sounded a bit off for me. Even the video graphics weren't what I expected. From Bien, I thought we'd get something much cleaner and more polished, but the visual just fell a little bit short. So let's now go back to Sauti Sol as a group. The band was powerful because of balance. Bien brought the voice and the lyrics, Savara the energy and the production, Shimamo gave the style and character, and Polycarp held it down with the guitar and the sound. Together they created something so unique that they dominated in Kenyan music for years. And that's the thing, sometimes the whole group is stronger than any individual apart. So when you compare Bien to Savara, you can see the difference. Yes, that's from my own perspective. Savara seems to have adjusted more smoothly into solo artistry. His music feels natural, it fits him, it can stand alone. But for Bien, on the other hand, still he hasn't given us that one solo anthem that truly defines him outside Sauti Sol. And honestly, this isn't unusual. Music history is full of examples. Many groups break up and only one or two members succeed on their own. The rest often fade because their strength was in the team dynamic. Even in Kenya, we have seen artists like Major. He's one of the most loved and also hated by some. But most of his strongest songs are collabos. He thrives more when he's sharing the track with others. And Bien seems to be in the same lane. So, and maybe that's not such a bad thing. Not every artist is meant to dominate alone. Some artists are just better at blending their sound with others or at being the piece that makes a collabo complete. That could be Bien's real strength. And still we can't ignore that Bien continues to benefit from the legacy of Sauti Sol. That name was really powerful and it still carries him. Without that history, would his solo career really be respected that much? That's a serious question though. But to be fair, for me, I still believe he's still experimenting. He might still be trying to figure out who he is as a solo artist. Sometimes it takes time to settle into new identity, but it has taken long for him because he has no major solo hit. Because most of his solo hits haven't that grasp the Kenyan audience that much. Maybe one day he shock us with a big solo anthem that changes the whole conversation. But as it stands right now, it's clear his collabos are stronger than his solo work. At the end of the day, music is about connection. If Bien keeps giving us songs that don't connect in the name of wanting to achieve a solo career, people will slowly lose interest with his songs. But if he leans into what works more, which are the collabos, he can keep the spot at the top for a very long time. So this is my hot take. It was just a random video that I made because just from my observation, and I wanted to make it as a part of a vlog. So Bien is a great artist, but is not yet a great solo artist in my own opinion. His power shines with the brightest when he's with others, just like he was with Sauti Sol. And maybe that's okay because not every artist is meant to stand alone. Some are at their very best when they work together with other artists.